Now to the story of DNA testing that brought a father and daughter together, even though they were separated by nearly 10,000 miles.
Wow.
Family drama played out in the Upper Peninsula, where Vietnam vet Marshall Davis remembers the time he spent on leave in Australia during the war. He met a girl and carried those memories back to the U.S. Let's fast forward. His nephew recently did a DNA test that located a cousin living in Australia. Turns out Maxine Lewis was the daughter Davis never knew he had. She booked a flight to Michigan once she found out.
Walking through the doors, it was like, oh, this is really happening. And then as soon as I saw them, it was like I was just coming home. It just felt like it was the right thing to do, it was the right place to be, it was the right family.
Wow.
See what happened here?
That was the PC version of us seeing it. Anyway, Maxine and her family plan to spend a week enjoying the UP. That is so great that they got together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you guys know I did a story on a friend of mine that met her biological father,
Yeah.
but not until she was 50
Adult.
years old. And it was the same scenario. Her dad was serving in like Korea. He was from the U.S., met a woman in Korea. They fell in love and she got pregnant, but then he got shipped away, got into a little bit of trouble and was never able to find her, was never able to find the mother. He said he always wondered what happened and he was never able to reconnect. And then eventually, thanks to DNA.
That's insane.
Yeah,
You know, one of my
absolutely.
favorite things recently is to watch Finding Your Roots on PBS.
I've never watched that.
It is so interesting. The stuff that they find. I watched an episode yesterday. Just blow your mind. Some of the stories that came up with Michigan's own Michael Moore. Realized
The
that
filmmaker?
Yeah, realized that he was that his original, you know, the person in his ancestry that first came to America from Scotland was a slave. In New England.
Wow.
It was listed as, a really odd situation, but you know, these kinds of stories pop up all the time when they track
It would
this
be
stuff
so
back.
fascinating, actually, to just trace back your whole history.
Right.
I mean,
Some of it is, you know, not stuff we want to see or hear, but a lot of it is just so fascinating. Yeah.
Sounds like a good documentary for him to make.
Yeah, the way he reacted, I think there will be more about it.
Yeah.
pun
Cool.
intended.
Oh, I got to check that show out too, Brandon.
Yeah.